get everybody quiet at once, so I'll appreciate it for 10 minutes, and pardon my tushy. But thank you everybody for joining us for Halloween. And you guys, I had a lot of hard time convincing the judges who would win what. And in fact, we had to create a few categories. So there are some people not getting prizes, I'm sorry. But just the prize of getting an award should be enough. So the first award is I'm not sure who you are or what you're supposed to be award.
That's a good one.
And I just want to make sure.
I have a feeling that may be me.
You wish.
See, if I would have put the family, I would think it was me.
And this prize goes to Doug Crampell as some sort of lubrication expert.
Where is it?
I knew I'd win. Thank you.
Most of the pictures.
The winners always notice it.
And here, and you will post this on your refrigerator forever and ever. And when I come to your house, I expect that to be on the refrigerator under a bag.
Now I have brought for everybody plenty of lubrication, so please take some. Okay? I'll leave them out on the table. I got plenty more.
Okay. So in the interest of time, I don't want to miss the 8th or 9th inning, so I'm going to
hurry.
moving. And then the next one, there's no prize for this, but just the prize of being such a romantic couple should be prize enough for this lovely couple. And this was hard because there's a lot of romantic couples here. But I would like to extend the title of, besides most romantic couple costume, the couple who truly made an effort with their hands to cut and glue, and that goes to Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. Okay. So next, I want to make sure I get these
excuse
right.
me, sir, may I? And just to show the lovingness, I did write a code message here earlier today.
Okay.
Very cute.
If you're married 3 more years, you'll remember.
So the next 2 awards are kind of a pair. The next 2 awards, we have the most sophisticated costume and the least sophisticated costume. And Carly, what did Mommy have the other name for least sophisticated costume? What did she say? The
Most pathetic?
most pathetic costume.
This is not an acceptable name.
But the most pathetic costume is not truly the least sophisticated in this circumstance. You'll understand when I get to this. But anyway, the most sophisticated costume will have to be accepted by the wife because the husband is busy right now. Margot, will you please accept for Mr. Sophistication, Josh, also known as the most classiest guy I know.
Thank you.
Now, the least sophisticated costume was truly a hard decision because you guys are really sophisticated. But there's only one person who walked in the door barefoot. And you know, it's just not that sophisticated. So, Dave, I love you. Dave, what do you get? Dave gets
I get Michelle.
Shoes.
Dave gets a bag or something.
Slippers.
And I didn't give out some of the other prizes.
Michelle?
Yeah, what do we get? Okay. So we have another pair. Most politically correct costume and least politically correct costume. Again, a difficult one. We did not have Hillary today, but we did have a lot of political visitors. And the most politically correct. I'm sorry, Donald. goes to Bernie as Bernie.
I think Bernie feels the burn.
I appreciate your support in the election coming up. Thank you.
I think Bernie feels the burn.
I do feel the burn.
Now, least politically correct could have won several awards in my mind. Could have gotten funniest, could have gotten most original, but really, really, the least politically correct is the illegal alien. And Karen, Karen, you better be careful sitting. You better be careful sitting next to Donald Trump, because you don't think.
The Mexicans love this. The Mexicans.
Karen, Karen, I hope that you don't get arrested.
Oh, green card! Green card!
We're almost getting there. Thank you, everybody. The least likely to come in costume, but did anyway. You know who you are.
It has to be.
Daddy Warbucks himself.
The sun will come out.
Okay. All right. So it's getting tough. That's pretty good. Most original costume. I don't want to mess this up now. Most original costume. Well, I don't know what to say about these people because.
Leaving us in suspense.
Let's just say there's feathers all over the freaking house.
Yeah.
And
I'd appreciate it if you'd help clean up.
and you know, no urology jokes, please. But Jane, would you please accept for yay? Come over there. And,
Thank you. You're honored.
okay. Funniest costume. Well, I think everybody would agree that the funniest costume is the person that makes me laugh whenever I'm with him. But I don't get to see him much because, well, you know, the government has, it's a long story. But the guy with the lion in his pocket, please accept Marty's best funniest costume. And Marty, what's Marty get? Marty get anything? I think Marty gets.
The dentist who killed the
Marty gets.
Marty, you get a bottle.
Killed the lion.
The dentist that killed
That was pretty smart. Pretty good.
Marty, you can drink that on your next trip to Africa.
Can't see him. Can't see him. Take a picture of him.
We're down to just a few. Scariest costume. You know, there is a skeleton here, but, you know, I just can't give it to my brother. And, you know, there's some scary looking people, but this is not scary looking. This is like scary in a really scary sort of way. And that goes to the one and only Donald Trump!
Watch the fire.
And Donald, I think you get something. I don't know. What do you get? Donald must get it. Here, Donald. Here. Go have a cup of coffee.
Get a green card.
What?
Green card.
All right. Okay. So we're down. We're down to the final three.
That's right.
And this one is not the best costume, but this is, in my mind, the most important award of the evening. And that goes to the best hostess, most fun, and best life award.
I didn't even know this.
Ricky, what does she get?
Hey. You're the urologist. That's why you
take some of
need
those.
this.
So we're left with first place and the first runner-up. And, you know, I don't know if you remember Miss America, Miss Universe, all that. You just have to remember, first runner-up will assume the responsibility of the first place in the event that the first place winner is unable to fulfill the commitment. It's really tough, and I don't remember who I gave it to. Just a second. Our first place in the event. That first place winner is unable to fulfill the commitment, and I am so sorry for, I don't know, I was just having a senior moment up.
What is this?
First runner-up goes to the good chef and the bad chef.
Come on.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Wow.
Thank you. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Well,
Gotta get her. Wait, we gotta get her. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
I was like, are you most original? Are you cute as a couple? Peace out. Anyway. Yeah, first place. First place is a man who I cannot say enough kind things about. He's bilingual. He's a pediatrician. He's a great party animal. And he makes one heck of a Monopoly man. Kevin Rose.
Absolutely. Thank you. Come over.
And then, thank you everybody. Go back to the Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Very well done, Ricardo.
Well done.